welcome back. So, all right. I'm currently having problems with my presentation screen. That means currently I having problem to share my mobile screen. Not sure why the problem or what's the problem with that. Just now it should be just a normal one where you just put it on the screen and it will be showing it. But right now, not so sure what's the problem. Give me a few minutes, then I want to check on the setting. Perhaps there's something that I missed out. Give me a few minutes. Okay. Oh, it's not a problem actually. It's already being shown, but I can't see it directly. Right. So welcome back. up to this, we already seen a bit of what we call WhatsApp for business. Okay, and the last thing that we discussed is on the, what do you call it, on the labels. Okay, and we wanted to see further on what are the other things that you can exploit for your business. Okay, so now I want to share with you guys on the business side of WhatsApp. Okay, so you can actually start first. So let's crash on my. Okay, so for business WhatsApp, right? So what you can do is that you can actually go to the triple dot on top of your screen. Okay, so there's a triple dot on top of your screen. Basically, this one, right? So you click that triple dot. Okay, and you will see that you have this option. We have done on labels. We have seen on new broadcast, new group, start messages. Okay, which is actually the labels also lah. But now we wanted to go for business tools. There are a few things that we can see on the business tool that perhaps for business owner they can re-customize it to make much more meaningful for your WhatsApp business. Okay, so click on the business tools. Okay, and this is what you can see: your business profile, catalog, away message, greeting message, quick reply, labels, and short links. Okay, so you can use all this to maximize your business, so that when people contact you through WhatsApp, you can make it much more customized and so forth lah. So the first thing that I would like to go is on the business profile. Okay, so you can click the first things that you can see on the very top part of your business profile. Okay, so go to your business profile, click there, and you can customize. Okay, you can start filling up your image that you want them to be presented on your WhatsApp. Okay, so now you can edit. Okay, you can choose edit. Okay, and remove or get this from gallery. Okay, so this one is the one that I'm using right now. Okay, so the image that I'm using. Then you can also edit your account number. Okay, WhatsApp hasn't verified that this is a business, but you can actually do some editing. Okay, so you can edit by clicking on the left. Sorry, where is it? You can edit it here. Okay, on your top right hand corner. Okay, there is a button that you can actually edit here. There's a button up here. You can't see it clearly. It's a white button where you can edit. Whereas if you want to edit your image, you just click on the image. Okay, so if you want to edit your image, click on the image and you can change the image. But if you wanted to change all these different description about your business or whatsoever, so you click, there's a button on your top right hand corner, edit. Okay, so now you can actually do some setting based on your information that relates to your business. So you can click your name, what will be your business name. Okay, perhaps this is relevant to your company's name, and then the contact number, right? Then you can key in what will be your business address, or perhaps your information about your business, and then your business address. You can click on the location also. Okay, If you have other information categories, you can put it into categories. Okay. And your email, your website. Okay. And what are the things that you want people to know you. Okay. So currently set to what? So you are able, busy, or whatsoever. Okay. So you can customize in details about your WhatsApp business. Okay, so say that mine is let me just copy this number. Okay, so how does it look if people try to access to your business group or your users or your WhatsApp business just now? Okay, so you can perhaps search for XOX just now. Let's see. So this is from my other numbers. Okay, so when you try to click on the information, you can see that all the information that you fill just now will also be can be seen, okay, on the customer or the contact, okay, to your business entity. Okay, so all this it's related to things that you already key in. Okay, so this is how other people look to your account. Okay, can we go in depth? Okay, so that is you can see lah what you can see from them, right? Then going back to your business, okay. After you have done setting your profile, okay, give the information that you wanted people to share, okay. So you can put all the information relates to your businesses, okay. And then the next thing that you can also use is catalog, okay. So catalog, so you just click on the catalog button there, okay. And then you can create a catalog. Okay, so is another way of using other than using e-commerce platform. You can also put your business product to WhatsApp business group or WhatsApp business lah. So say that you want to create a catalog. So what you can do is that you can add items. Okay, add your item. Okay, and then you can actually add multiple images. Okay, so say choose some images that you wanted to get. Add image from gallery. Okay, say that choose anything that you wanted to have. Say these few icons. Okay, add image. Okay, just add few images. Okay, then it asks you what's the item name. So say that this is your product, your cepat balik services. Cepat balik services. Okay, the price perhaps is you consider 120 per hour. Okay, and then if you want to in details, okay, you can put it description. This is a very fast service. Okay, what is the link? The item code, maybe you just leave it blank, then go to save. And by that you already have one catalog, but it will actually we have to wait actually from WhatsApp, either they accept it or not. So now if a simple business, they will quickly say that it's okay lah. So now you can see that this is your business entity. or product. Okay, so you can actually share, or you can, this one you can edit lah. You can actually later on you can share your catalog to others. Okay, so if just create another one, this one again, put some images into it. Mana yang this one. Add another image. Alright, so now the item is pulut panggang. The price would be 30 ringgit. Then more field description, pulut panggang premium. Okay. Then premium RM30 per 50 pieces. Sale for Raya. Code E6. Just put a number, contact 011. Okay, so now you have put some of the image or the information, so then you can save it, and this is your new catalog lah. Okay, right, so you can copy, there's a link up there where you can actually copy the link, the one that already there, so you can copy the link and you can share it with others. Okay, so say that you want to copy the link, and if you go to your messages back, okay, so paste it. Okay, and you can see actually your catalog will be available to others. Okay, so this is the link to your catalog. If you click, they will actually goes to your catalog, right? Ini Telegram kan? Bukan, Ikhwan. Ini masih lagi WhatsApp business. So we are talking about there's a menu. If you click the triple dot, okay, there's a business tool. So we are talking about business tool. I've already shared about creating business profile. Okay, now we are on catalog. Okay, so add catalog. Okay, and then we copy the catalog, and so that people can actually go to that catalog. Okay, if you want to have an individual product, okay, say that this cepat balik services, you can also click on the top, just after the triple dot, there's a link. Okay, actually this is the link to your individual product, okay, or individual catalog. So if you paste this, it will actually share your individual product. Okay, so now you have it. So when you click here, actually it will go to that specific product, and it can also show the other product down here. Okay, and you can actually have more products, more than one product, okay, on this business Telegram, business WhatsApp business lah. Okay, so that is on catalog. Okay. One disadvantage of having this catalog, okay, so if you are another staff or another person, okay, let me just share to my other contact just to show you that the disadvantage of having this. Okay, this one is myself. I can actually go and do something. Okay, can edit and so forth. But if you are coming from other, or if you are the user, okay, so this is my user, right? So I received this email message from my business number. Okay, if you click here, okay, So you can see the whole thing of your product or catalog. So if you click this one of the um, catalog or the product, okay, so you can see, or you can, this one is if you want to reply lah, okay. But the things that I'm trying to say is that you cannot actually copy, okay, any information that you already stored in this. The customer, you cannot copy this text itself, okay. It's just like to view only. You cannot edit, you cannot copy. So that's the problem lah. This is when you wanted to share the actual information, okay, or just wanted to copy the text to your and share to your own contact, to other contact, okay, which is to extend it, okay. You are unable to copy it directly. What you can only do with this is that you can just copy the link towards the catalog, okay, and then share this. Okay, you cannot actually use the actual information. You cannot edit that information. That can only be edited by the person that created the catalog itself. Okay, so that is the negative part of it. Okay, if you are the user, okay, you can actually edit it, okay, and so forth. But if you are not the owner of that, so you are unable to access it. Okay, so go back to this. But another the best one that I would like to share is the one that we call quick reply lah. Away message is something like your email lah. Greeting message, okay, automatically you can, when people come in, you can do greetings, okay, and so forth. But the one that I usually do or I usually use is what we call quick replies. Okay, this one is the best out of this WhatsApp for business. Okay, so right now what you can do is that you can create a quick reply, and then later on you can actually use it, okay, on your chatting. Okay, so say now you want to thank people, okay, for if they have buy or if they already consider. So say that I create a new quick reply, so you can just type what is the message and what is the short code. Okay, so now for me I have this lah. The short code is thanks. Okay, the message you can actually enter bundle of messages. Okay, but now I just thank you for your business. We look forward for working with you again, right? Okay, and then sometimes people will ask me about my business what they call it account. So I can create maybe we call it Maybank Hazril, for instance. So that is another reply. And then borang tempahan, perhaps this can also be your business form, okay, for those who wanted to what they call it borang tempahan lah. Okay, so you can actually create it. So you create this by expecting what would be the question or the things that you want to reply to your customer. Okay, so how do you use that? You can go to your group, right? Okay, say that this is my group. So perhaps people will ask you, ada nombor account tak? Tak. Okay, so usually if you don't have this quick reply, what you will need to do is that perhaps you have put it into your labels, okay, or into your what they call it, star messages. Okay, so you will find label, oh, account. Okay, so you can find and copy paste it. Or else you can also star message, or okay, so where is my account? Okay, so you have to go and scramble around before you can get it. But if you use the quick reply, what you can do is that you just click that and then find what they call it backslash. Okay, so you have a backslash down here. This backslash. Okay, so this backslash, if you type the backslash, it can give you what is the current suggestion for your quick reply lah. So this is for quick reply. So you can see that when you click the backslash, you can see that you have this suggestion. Thanks. You have the Maybank Hazril. You have the Orang Klebang Tempahan. Okay, so when you already identify, okay, so you want a thanks button. Okay, so you just backslash, then you type the code lah. THA, or this one they ask me for account. So backslash, maybe Maybank. Okay, if you have a lot of this quick reply, Maybank. So you know that this is the code for your account. So just click there, and actually you have already your all the account information. Maybe you put a ref. Maybe this is for Air Kelebang. Okay, and then you enter. So it is very quick to reply to any of your customer messages. Okay, say also you want to say thank you. Okay, just backslash and you can find thank you. So without having to do searching, and also you wanted to create a new messages. Okay, so this is very useful, especially if you are a business owner. Okay, you can quickly reply to your customer with this quick reply. Okay, so how do you get to this? Again, you can go to your triple dot on top of your right hand corner. Okay, and then go to business tool. Okay, and then you have a quick reply. The fifth option, quick reply, and then you just create a new reply. Say this message wanted to thanks AKPK for having me on your training. Okay, so the shortcode that I wanted to use is maybe AKPK thanks. Right, so if you save this, right, go to your message just now, backslash. Okay, so you can find search for AKPK. So AKPK thanks. So there you are, right? So it will be very quick. Ada yang auto reply ke kalau new customer WhatsApp app? Yes, you have, but I actually don't think that is a very good option lah, because usually auto reply ni sekali, lepas tu dia will repeat the same messages lah. You have it, okay, in the WhatsApp tools business. Okay, greeting messages. Okay, this is automatically whereby send greeting messages. Okay, okay, so you can actually set it. Thank you for contacting us and so forth. Recipient to everyone. Okay, so this is for greeting messages lah. Okay. So Zalika ask, ada ke auto reply ke kalau new customer WhatsApp? So this is greeting, auto reply, away message, ada short link, greeting message. Dia actually dia is not lah. Dia tak ada lah. I also don't think it's a useful thing lah, because usually if you didn't customize properly, it will look like it's a totally robotic kind of reply. Okay, I see that in some of organization, they just use, especially in Facebook, when you send message, they use auto reply. The first question, thank you for contacting us. We will soon contact you back. Then the second question will be the same thing. So if you want to do that kind of thing, auto reply, you need to do an AI lah, artificial intelligence kind of box chatting, so that it is much more recognized and also properly lah. Okay, so I don't really use that in this. Okay, but what you can use is this quick reply. Okay, and it really helps to actually quickly replies to any of the customer requests. Okay, right. So for business tool, okay, this is the short link for your groups lah, or for your business lah. So you can actually use this, okay, to copy it. Okay, you can share the link. You can use your QR code. Okay, so this is if you wanted to get your QR code for your business account or your business number, this one you can use lah, right? Okay, so that is for business tools lah, in WhatsApp message, WhatsApp business, right? So you you can use you can customize your business profile. You can put your catalog in a perspective. Perhaps if you're away, you can put your away message, a greeting message to welcome new customer. But the most useful would be the quick reply and labels. Okay, the quick reply is where you can customize any reply that you think that when you need a very quick reply, so you can get it from there. Labels, you can actually make your customer customization or categorize your customer when they contact you, so that you can actually get back them to what they call it, when you can get them back on your flow of your business lah. One, can you please repeat on the business code? The business code. Business code, you mean which one? Not the short link, right? Ni, this one. Catalog. There's a setting up here. Which one? The business code. Is it in the catalog code? The catalog ni ada business code. Can edit item code lah. You mean item code? The one that being shown here, item code. Item code over here, is it? Is this the one? Segaran, are you referring to this item code? The one that I show, perhaps you are referring to this short link, the QR code. This one, right? So this one is your actual numbers lah. When they scan, okay, they will get your numbers lah, and also link to your business profile lah. Okay, it's not. You can scan the code. This one is for different thing. Okay, but for my code here is that it's just to create. Sometimes, okay, you want to put in your business card. Okay, so you can use this directly lah, or else you can actually generate. There's a ton of online application or system that can generate this QR code. Okay, this is QR code for your for your business WhatsApp, right? So that is on the business tools on WhatsApp, right? So for a business owner, my take is that please use that few different tools to actually simplify your business, and don't forget you need to usually take it to another platform where you can store all your database, okay, so that you're able to manage it. So you have to actually transfer to your CRM later on, so that you're able to manage it properly lah. Okay, so this is a quick one on the WhatsApp lah. Right? Any other question before I jump into Telegram? I think we have another 1 and a quarter hour. Okay. Any question before we move on Telegram? Okay, if not, Right. So if you have no question, what I would like you to do is that I want you to do a task, okay, that perhaps, okay, the task would be so the task would be create 3 different quick reply in WhatsApp business. Okay, so your today's task is that create a quick reply to in a WhatsApp business, then screenshot it and send it to the Google Drive, right? So that is your assignment, in-house assignment today. Okay. Okay. Again, would like to repeat is that for your assignment today is to create 3 different quick replies in WhatsApp business, and then screenshot it and put it into the WhatsApp Drive or the Google Drive. Okay. The deadline is before 12 or before 9 a.m. tomorrow lah. Okay. How to install WhatsApp business? Have to install WhatsApp business ke sir? If you don't have it, at least if you go for the normal WhatsApp, okay, I would say that you can just show me the star messages lah. Okay, so try to put it star messages and then you can screenshot the star messages. Okay, if you don't have the WhatsApp for business. Okay. Using others phone number ke others phone number for quick reply, tak kisah mana-mana number. Can we use our personal WhatsApp? Yes, you can use your personal WhatsApp. Right. Any last question before I move to Telegram? You can see my screen, right? Why I can see my screen right now? So I have my screen, right? So yes, sir. How to get a star message? You have to create your own star message and then go to the star messages and you can see the list. At least I want to see 3 messages on the star message. What will happen to my personal WhatsApp if I switch to business WhatsApp using the same handphone number? So you will your WhatsApp it won't recognize because for a single phone number you can only have either WhatsApp or WhatsApp for business. So meaning that if you install WhatsApp for business, it will actually switch off the normal WhatsApp, okay, and then you can actually export all your information from your old WhatsApp to your new WhatsApp business. So your question, the answer would be it will be deleted all the information, or else you won't be able because it's either 2 or any one of it can be accessed at one time. Because every time you want to register, they will see, okay, this number, okay, they will say that do you want to really wanted to install this number? Okay, so you have to do that, and the other one will be stopped being using it. Okay. The normal one, I'm not sure if there's any hack right now. I can't find or I can't think of any hack from that. Okay, so moving on. Okay, Telegram features and setup. So the next thing that I would like to share is what we call Telegram lah. There are 2 different methods that you can access Telegram, but again you need to have one physical numbers of your phone that attached to one account. Okay, the best thing about Telegram is that if you already being part of the group, others actually cannot see your actual numbers unless you share it lah. Okay, so you can they call it Telegram is much more secure or safe lah, because another thing is that when they transmit the messages, they will actually secure it by using what they call it, code okay, rather than send plain text. Okay, it will be much more secure of kind of a transmission so it will be coded first and then we can transmit, so it is much more secure, right? So the question is that which one do you need to have? Basically, I would say that you need to have the apps first, then you can extend it to the web. Same goes for WhatsApp, where you can actually extend it to your there's a web version of it. Okay, again, you have to create first your WhatsApp, then you can extend it to web. Okay, but the difference between WhatsApp and Telegram, if your phone die, okay, and your WhatsApp on your phone is not working or stop working or whatsoever, cannot receive information, on the web also you will have no updates, you cannot access it, okay, you cannot update any information. Compared to Telegram, if your phone battery dies, your Telegram group something happen or you uninstall it, okay, but you already register, okay, if you get to the web, okay, you can still access and you can still communicate with others without having to switch on your phone. Okay, so that's the difference. Another advantage is that if you use WhatsApp, okay, you join a group and you will see that the group information you can only access after you join it. Okay, so the messages, all the messages that beforehand, before you start to join, you are unable to access it. Okay, how to use star message in doing our assignment? How to use a star message? Nordin asked. Basically, for the assignment, what you can do is that you go to your WhatsApp, okay, and then maybe search for 3 important messages, and you do you start it, okay, and then go to the option of getting all the star messages. You can see all the list of the star messages. Okay, so that is where you have to put your screenshot. Okay, hope that answers Nordin's question. So coming back to the difference between WhatsApp and Telegram. Okay, just now I mentioned that with WhatsApp, you only will receive anything that on the future, okay, after you already registered or after you have joined the group. But with Telegram, you can still access all the previous messages although you haven't registered to the group yet. Okay, before the time. Okay, meaning that you can see the past. Okay, but for WhatsApp you can only see the future. Okay, so for Telegram, future and past you can have access. Okay. So for Telegram, you can go to web telegram.org, okay, and what you need to enter is actually the phone number lah. If you have the phone number that you already registered for your apps, okay, then you can able to access it through the web. Okay. Then there are 2 different channels that you can create. One is public and another one is private channel. Okay. The public one is where you can see people or other people can see you. But for private channels, only those that get permission from the admin can from the administrator can enter. So that is for private channel. So you will see that you have 2 different types, okay, a public and a private. Okay, and with that, you will can manage it properly lah. And you have what we call also a Telegram broadcast tool, okay, or in Telegram channel, okay. And the difference between a Telegram broadcast tool compared to WhatsApp, okay, basically with Telegram channels here, last time when I checked, is the maximum that it can go is 500k, 5,000. Okay, so last time it says that 5k. of members in a single group. Okay, this is what they call mega group lah. Okay, but right now they say it's unlimited. This one I have to check, but last night when I checked, it says that it's an unlimited subscribers. We can check after this. Okay, for example, you can go to Telegram by Bloomberg and or Telegram information by Telegram itself. Okay, and the content of public channels can be seen on the web without a Telegram account and are indexed by search engine. Okay, so another advantage is that you can also use this for your SEO lah, because if you have this is considered as a uplink, okay, for your SEO, so it can also be indexed by your search engine. We'll see that later also. And if it's a mega group, okay, actually you can't clear the messages. Okay, so you have to delete one by one. So that is considered as advantage and also disadvantage lah. Advantage for the owners because the user that getting all the information, they can't delete the messages abruptly, the whole thing lah. But if for the user itself, it will actually give very bad for your memory of your mobile phone because you are unable to clear the message. Okay, so it can be bad and it can be good. Okay, then another thing that differentiate WhatsApp and Telegram is that you can schedule and silence your message in Telegram. Okay, I will show you later, but when you wanted to send your message, okay, before you send, you can right click on the arrow of sending and it gives you a option, either you want to send without sound or you want to schedule the message. Okay, so that doesn't have in WhatsApp, okay, but it has this feature in Telegram. And then pin messages, I didn't show you in Telegram, WhatsApp, but Telegram also can do, WhatsApp also can do, but I reckon pin messages in Telegram you can have more than 3. In WhatsApp you can only have 3. Another thing that perhaps I can also highlight over here in WhatsApp, okay, if you wanted to share to or you wanted to forward, okay, to multiple group, the maximum that you can see or you can share is only 5. But if you are using Telegram, there's no limit. Okay, so you can send to multiple groups within Telegram. Hashtag, okay, Telegram support hashtag. Okay, tapping on the hashtag will show you a search of interface of all the tag posts in the channel. Okay, so this is useful for adding a layer of navigation for your channel and improving visibility of your older posts. Okay, so you can do hashtag to some extent. You can do polls. Okay, you can also do Telegram stickers lah. And finally, I think it should be the Telegram bot lah. So stickers is just like to have fun and also to make it much more beautiful and so forth. But another thing is that what we call a Telegram bot, okay, is kind of a robots that you can configure and add to your Telegram group. Okay, for instance, if you want to have auto reply or display an image, what they call it, random images on your group. Okay, so you can add a Telegram bot. Okay, so it needs some programming skill, or perhaps you can also, if you don't have that programming skill, you can use the ready type of bot. Okay, and it gives you enrich your channel with expanded opportunity for receiving information, solving queries. Okay, so these are the things that on the paper that Telegram can do. Okay, so the next thing that I would like to have is that I would like to go in depth about the Telegram itself. So let me share my screen. Where is it? Share my screen. Okay, so move on to Telegram. Okay, this one is favorite. move on to Telegram. Right. So or none ask, any message can cancel, right? Boleh. Ada Telegram web tak? Ada. Telegram web, you can go to web.telegram.org. Okay, you can go to web.telegram.org. Okay. Enter it. Okay, so you can access the Telegram web. Okay, the signing is just your phone number lah. It's just recognizing your phone number, and then you are there, right? Okay, boleh Ikhwan? So coming back to Telegram. Okay, so for Telegram, when you see this, okay, the first thing is that you can see the different login. I think you can only have 3 maximum login over here. Okay, so here I've already add 3 different login. So this is 1 login, 2 login, 3 login. Okay, so with respect to that, you just click which one that you wanted to see. Okay, so if I wanted to have the Kyle 1XOX, what I need to do is that I just click on the Kyle 1XOX. Okay, and I'll be in that Telegram lah. Okay, if I wanted to go for Kai Unify, so you are currently attached to the Kai Unify. Okay, so this is how you change your account. How to have a login? It should be displayed on the 3 dotted or 3 lines up here. Okay, if you haven't, if you only have 1 login, there will be an option down here say that you want to log in to another account or you want to add account. Okay, so because I've already have 3 account to maximum, you are unable to do that. Okay, but you can add up to 3. Okay, right. The first one that we want to show is that we have the option to have a new group. Change this first. Okay, you can have a new group, new secret chat, new channel. Okay, these are the few things that you can select: new group, new secret group, and a new channel. Okay, so for group, the new group, basically you want to have an open group. Okay, so let us try. The first one is to create a new open group. Okay, click on the new group. Select some of your friends, or perhaps mine is using Kai Unify over here. Okay, so then at least 1, and you can see here the number of contact for a new group. It can goes from if I can show you up here. The number that you can see is almost 20,000. Okay, up there, 1 to 200,000. 1 to 200,000 members of group. How many that you can group in a WhatsApp group? 255. This one is actually 10,000 much more. Okay, so that is why I'm saying that actually Telegram is much more powerful than WhatsApp. But the thing is that we are not used to having Telegram. Okay, so you can add a new group. Okay, name the group. Say that this is AKPK test group. Okay, then if you're okay, here now you have you can send messages. Okay, test, right? And then Okay, you can test, and the one that I've mentioned, if you want to schedule, so you can like create a sample. Then there's a button arrow on your right hand before you send, right? Sample. Sample there. There's a button. Just hold for a few while, and you can see that the option will be schedule message or send without sound. The one that send without sound is a bit cute, because they say that for those who wanted to send during night time, because they want to play the sound when a new message come in, so you can send without sound. That's the one that you can use for the option. But I think the better one is to schedule your message. Okay, say that you want to schedule right now is 12:07. Okay, so 12:08. I wanted to send it. 12:08. Okay. Okay. 12. Okay. Okay. Right. I don't have. Right now, 12:10 or 12:11. Okay, so right now when you schedule, you can't see anything, but now you have to wait until 12:11 because I scheduled it at 12:11. You can. This is the schedule message. Okay, so you wait until 12:11 and sorry, 12:11. Why it doesn't send? You can also see that there's a schedule down there, okay, but it's still not sending. Maybe later. Okay, just to answer, start balik tuan new group. Terlepas, sorry. Okay, jap. None, tak ada pun schedule option, sir. Okay, just a minute. Ikhwan, tak apa dah. Okay dah. I cannot see the arrow. Okay, never mind. To create just now is that you just go to your triple line on your left hand side, right? Okay, create new group. Okay, and then select a members for the group. Just now I choose my other phone number, or you can get your friend's number, and then submit, and actually you will create a new group. Okay, and the new group that I've already have right now. Okay, now you can see that sample is the one that being scheduled just now. Already being sent. So how do you get the to schedule your sample or your message? Okay, so what you can do is that you can first type something on your message. Okay, say welcome. Okay, type something. You have to type something first. Okay, and then on your right hand side over here, this button, right, you hold it for maybe 2 seconds. Okay, so hold that button for 2 seconds. Hold that button for 2 seconds, and it will give you an option: schedule message or send without sound. Okay, so basically this one, you want to schedule your message. So right now it's 11:13, so just put 11:40 schedule. Okay, and you will see that it's been scheduled. If this is your group and you wanted to actually put shared messages at some period of time, so you can actually put it at some time, okay, so that people will see it at at the scheduled time lah. So it's not just on the fly. You don't really see that being posted lah, okay? Because you can see all the schedule over here, okay? And with respect to that, okay, you can properly manage your group lah, okay? Waiting for it to schedule. Kejap, letih. Apa ni, waiting for it to schedule before I move on. Lambat pula 1 minute. Ada? Right? So it can be scheduled lah. That one is not WhatsApp doesn't have these features yet. Maybe they are going to do that, but at this moment WhatsApp doesn't have it. Okay. Right. So another thing is that you can have a secret chat. Okay, this one you can say that only those are being selected lah. Okay, that you wanted to have. Okay, so that one is not that critical. New channel. Okay, so for a new channel, this is where it says that it is unlimited. The one that just now, the group, you can see that 200,000 that you can actually add to that group. Okay, right now, so for a new channel, say that I want to have a AKPK bundle. Okay, so if you so for instance, AKPK wanted to have their own channel messaging, I would suggest using this rather than WhatsApp lah, because this one is unlimited. Okay, so say that you put your name, some description. Okay, and then okay, so it will ask you either you want to go public or private. Say I want to go for this one for public. If you have your customer that you wanted to update regularly, so perhaps you can put it as a private channel. Okay, so if it's okay, then click right there, choose a link. It says that choose a link, so you can actually put a link. Say that now is a AKPK test group, right? So put AKPK test group and you accept, and need to add somebody. Okay, unify. Okay, and then go directly. So you have this channel already being available. Okay, same thing that you can chat whatever it is, but it's a broadcasting. Okay, and you can actually add more user. Let me try to add subscriber. It doesn't show how many, but from my reading it says that it is unlimited. Okay, and you can also select admins for your group, right? Put notification, and another one is that you can actually use this as a web. Okay, so for instance, how to share this for link. Just put it into one of my WhatsApp. Right. So copy, select all, copy. Right. So just want to show you what are the things that you can do. Okay, with this link. So the one that I'm trying to share with you is this link where it says t.me/AKPK test group. This is your group link, and you in WhatsApp. How do I want to say? You unable to access directly lah from the web, because it will actually take you back to WhatsApp. Okay, but with this link, let me show you. If I put it into browser, okay, this is one of my browser. Okay, and I paste the link, right? Just the link, not the others. Just the link, okay. And I enter. It will view in Telegram or preview, or you can go for preview channel. Okay, if you click on the preview channel, at the browser side you can already see the channel or the messages. Okay, so if I send a message in this, okay, test 1, and I go to the browser and I update, you can see the messages now without you you yourself or others have to log in. Okay, this is to preview. How to get the link? You can go to your group, right? This is my group. Just click on top of that. Okay, and then there's a link to this group. Just copy. Okay, and go to browser, paste that, and actually you can preview. You can't do this with WhatsApp, but in Telegram you can do this, or you can see this, right? And I will tell another secret for business lah. This is how you can use it for your product, right? So what you can do is that if you have a product, okay, say that your put your product number one. This is how I look some businesses use lah. So what they did is that perhaps they make some what they call it border lah, just to separate it from the next text. So what they did is that they do something like this, okay, just to make a border. Then they say that product one. Okay, so you enter, or perhaps you give the details of the products. Okay, DUCTS being shared here and so forth. Okay, so details Alright, can you hear me now? Sorry for just now, there's a power interruption due to some technical problem. Okay. Right, so just to continue a bit on just now, with Telegram, can you guys see my screen, mobile screen right now? Mobile screen. Can you hear me? Okay, can. Just can you accept? Can you see my mobile screen? Okay. So sorry for that technical glitch. Okay, so now going back to the product description, right? So now we have the product 1, okay, and then I have a separation. So now I want to put product 2, okay, and details of product 2. Sell by just some details lah, price, size. Okay, so now you have these two details of two different products. Perhaps some image. Okay, select some, maybe these videos lah. Okay, or images. Right. So in WhatsApp, okay, when you already post that messages, okay, basically if you want to search back, it will be very difficult, okay. But with Telegram, I just want to show you, okay. So again, before that, make a order of this, okay. Make order. Okay. So you say that you want to get access back to the product that you have. Okay, so what you can see that if you write or hold this, okay, and perhaps, how do I do this? Okay, so if you just click on the outside of the message, okay, if this is the message, so if this is your message box, okay, or if this is your message box and this is your message box, you need to click outside it, okay, on the same horizontal line lah. Okay, so now I click, say that AKPK bundle product number 1, okay, so just click outside it and you can see that you can have this option. Again, just click on the outside of the text, okay, and you can see a reply, copy link, forward, pin, edit, close, delete. So we wanted to copy the link, right? And then I wanted to list, okay, my product 1, and anybody want to access it, paste the link. Then go for product 2, and now I want to copy the link to product 2. Same again, go to the product 2 details message, outside the link, just click it and copy the link. Okay, so now I paste it now right there. Okay, so you can see that there are 2 different numbers that being used here. Okay, for product 1 is number 5, product 2 is number 12. Okay, so this represent the messages within the group. Okay, so with that I enter, right? Okay, you can see that these two you can copy this, and then you can go to your browser, same thing that this one is the preview just now. Same thing if you put another browser, open a new browser, and then you paste the link there. Or just want to have one link. Okay, just copy one link. Copy. And you can actually see the product on your browser. Okay, when you enter this, okay, view in channel. Oh, this one is view in channel. Come back. So you can already see that this is the product lah. Okay, so AKPK bundle. So when people goes to browser, they can directly see your product. Okay, so when you click here, you can actually come to the Telegram, or if you have all the details, say that if I copy the details link in this, say something like this, right? I copy the details link on the browser. It tends to also show all the details to your product. Okay, without you have to enter, without you have to register, without you have to install. Okay, so this is the best, one of the best features that for me will help you guys for business owner if you wanted to share the details of your product without having a website, without having an e-commerce or whatsoever. Okay, so it already can be shared into what they call it, browser. Okay, so with that, as I've already done, what you can see that you can share this to any platform. Okay, so you can copy this and you can go to perhaps WhatsApp. Okay, say that using this WhatsApp. Okay, so you paste this onto perhaps WhatsApp. Okay, because WhatsApp, people much more familiar with WhatsApp. Okay, so you can send the product to all your customer. Okay, so my product, okay, if you wanted to see, okay, you can see my product number 2 going to this link. So if they can, if they don't have the Telegram yet, okay, so if they click, they will get to this browser lah. But if they click here, okay, you can go direct to Telegram. Oh, product number 2, and you can scroll down. Oh, this is all the details about product number 2. Okay, so if I wanted to have details of product number 1, go and click product number 1. Oh, this is the detail for product number 1. Okay, so you can see that you can get the customer direct to your area that you want them to be specific on. Okay, so that is one thing that for me really helpful for business owner. Okay, right? So with that, we already seen on the public private channel, Telegram channel, silent and pin messages. Okay, so for another thing is that you wanted to make sure that you're able to access it quickly. So what you can do is that you want to pin your one of the channel. Okay, so what you can do is that again, just click for a while in one of the group. Okay, and then you can see that there's a pin button on top of your menu there. There's a pin button, right? If you click this, you'll be able to make it as a pin post. Okay, so you can see now my AKPK test channel is currently the first one. Okay, so it moved from down to up. Okay, so whenever that you pin another one, it will be on the top. Okay, so and much more. Okay, so you can pin your messages to your top of your Telegram. Okay, then hashtag. Okay, you can use hashtag so that you can search later on. Let me try this one. bundle. So hashtag JJCM, jalan-jalan saya makan. Okay, and then in a different group, AKPK test also, hashtag JJCM. Okay, then you can go for your search and search for hashtag JJCM. Okay, and you can see that in general, on the website lah, okay, any web in general, they already have like hashtag JJCM. Okay, so you can customize or you can use the one that already being used over this, right? So that is on the hashtag. The polls, okay, you can go to that and then you can click on the kind of attachment on the bottom there, right? Then you can see that few of option over here, so you can create poll. Okay, so my poll would be question, ask a question, my class. Okay, good. So you can ask that kind of question. The option, yalah, yes. Okay, and an option, no. Boleh lah. Okay, so then you can create. Before that, you can finalize anonymous voting, multiple answer, quiz mode. So what function that you want to say to do? Okay, so in mine, just wanted to ask anonymous voting. So create, and you can see that you have the poll within your group. Okay, so say yes. Okay, so you can see the result directly, right? So this one can do on your phone, right? Then stickers, where application file doesn't have any sticker. Here, sticker. Okay, so you have a sticker, customized sticker. For instance, this one I've already created for my surau. Okay, something like that, where you can add stickers. This one, you need to have another or a different, or there's a step lah, few steps. You can search how to create sticker and include stickers. Okay, but you can add stickers. Actually, WhatsApp also you can already have it. The same thing, okay, like this one, create for my surau and my conferences. Okay, so this will actually give you some good impression to your customer. Sometimes I can do something like this lah. Okay, thank your customer and apologize for your customer, something like that. Okay, so you can create this one both on WhatsApp and Telegram, right? And last but not least, this is the very best thing about Telegram is that you can also use bot. What is a bot? Bot is something that automatically. Okay, so what you can actually search for is for a bot, for instance. Let me see. Try to search for a random image. Random image. What? Okay, so with respect to that, when you search, you can see that it gives you some results. Okay, so say that I wanted to random image bot. Try this. Okay, so type start. This bot will sell you random image. Rate your bot on Telegram bot. Maybe the other one. How about this? Okay, you can start it and then post or random and other bots, random image bot, start. Food. Cars. Let me check the bot. So basically, you can have this bot, okay? And right now I'm not so sure I can show it to you. But if you can find one example of the bot, the one that Hangman game bot. So this is a bot. Okay, start, and it doesn't show. Supposedly Hangman support. Okay. Let me see. I have it with me. Go to this. There's a game I've already installed. Where is it? Okay, so they can actually join the channel, but the one that I've wanted to send the message is that you can actually customize further. You can try the bot first, and then later on you can actually include the bot into your group. Maybe for tomorrow, before we start, perhaps I can find the bots that already being installed in my Telegram group, and I can show it to you how I can use it to a maximum, so that you're able to use this bot accordingly. Okay, so that is on Telegram. Do you have any question on Telegram? Any take from the floor for Telegram? If not, I have few more slides that before we can stop for today's session. So let me display on my PC. Turn to home screen. Plus Zen. Start now your entire screen. Right, so right now can you see my screen? Okay, so I think I can see it. Okay, can see it now. Right, basically for the last part for today's session, what I would like to share is some principle for mobile marketing, what you can do and what you can't do for mobile marketing so that you're able to participate in the group and without people having problem with you. Okay, the idea for mobile marketing is that there are two different methods that you can use. You can actually create a business group, and then you can anyone can put it on the business group plus yourself But another thing is that the other one is that you can create your own business group. Then you can ask people to come in and join your group. Thirdly, you can actually go to and join any other group, but there should be the idea of joining this different group is that you want to make sure that you are able to, people will see you as a, what they call it, a group personnel lah, and perhaps with that they will actually buy your product eventually lah. Okay, so what are the key principle? Okay, the main thing is that no spamming lah. Perhaps what you can do is do personal branding. If you have, say that if you are presenter or if you are actually what they call it, a facilitator, so do personal branding. Okay, so maybe when you have an event, just share something that relates to your event. Okay, but don't do what they call it, so total out on the selling lah. Okay, you want to make a long-term relationship, only applicable if you do spamming. Okay, that one usually can only applicable when you want to kind of hit and run lah. The spammers usually when they enter the group, they will push all the contents, the selling of their product, and then they will sign out. Okay, so that is another problem. Okay, but for our task is that perhaps we do personal branding. Okay. Secondly, when you already enter the group, you will have around 255 members in a group. Try to expand your contact, meaning that try to know more about all the person in the group and perhaps make a personal contact to them. Save all their contacts and try to connect to them individually lah. Don't do that within the group. Okay, so that's the best practice lah. But for myself also, in my group, in my taman and also my surau, usually sometimes I just share on the sales product lah. But if possible, try to not to do that kind of thing lah. So if best, okay, you can contact directly or individually. Then number 3, give and receive sharing would be a great thing. So basically, you share good things to the group, so they will see you as a giving a very positive aura to them. Okay, and then people will also give to you. Okay, so this is to actually improve your personal branding. Number 4, use a sales script, so that you'll be able to have when you wanted to send to your end user. So try to get the script done. How to do copywriting, I've already shown to you just now. How to close sale, perhaps that's another thing that we can discuss later, perhaps not in this class. Okay. Then the next thing is that fast response. Okay, there's one of the gurus mentioned that he gave an example for his training class. Okay, so when he says that there's a customer that wanted to get feedback from him. Okay, but that message was sent at 3 a.m. Okay, and when he woke up and he read the message, there are 2 messages. One is the message that he sent at 3 o'clock. The other one he sent perhaps at 7 o'clock when he wake up, and he says that thank you very much, I don't want to buy your product, or I don't want to continue with your training just because you don't reply to my messages quickly. So the thing is that customer would love to have a very fast response, but don't expect us to respond during off hours lah, during our rest day. So that is the customer perspective lah. Okay, but as soon as possible, if you can respond to your messages, yes, please do it lah, right? And then diversify your traffic resources, meaning that if possible, you have all the different channel, the social media, so take them to WhatsApp, meaning that if you are catching all this contact from Facebook or from your website, you can take them to your social media so that you can do your close sale from your social media, because it's much more closer to you lah. Use other social media and take it to WhatsApp. Okay, so that's the next tip. Number 7, third party WhatsApp blast. Okay, so you can search for different WhatsApp blasts that are being offered by third party. Okay, so with this, rather than you blast to your personal contact that you have within your phone, because again it's limited, now you can also have it on your system, and you can blast and you can customize that. Okay, so SMS also have SMS blast, WhatsApp have WhatsApp blast, Facebook you can what they call it, boost. Okay, that are the tools that you can use lah. But again, yeah, that's usually you have to pay for it lah. Use third party analytics in WhatsApp and Telegram. Not much analytics can be done, so what you can do is to install an apps that complement to this WhatsApp and Telegram, so you can do your analytics. Okay, and last but not least, okay, you have to work consistently in order to make all this happen. So it's just hard work and pure heart lah, so that you're able to make your business grow and so forth. Okay, so that is my last slide. So going for the question, how do you log out from Telegram web? Okay, just close that and you can log out from it. Okay, saya tak faham on the bot. So on the bot, Shima already mentioned, like users but not human. They have specific function like sharing news. Bot is as mentioned, is a kind of an automatic response or automatic thing. For instance, there's a bot that called random image. When you actually enter the message or the code that reflect to the bot, this is /image, so it will give you a random image from the web browser. Okay, so from the internet. Okay, previously the poll is actually a bot. Okay, whenever that you want to have a poll, you need to add a bot to your group. Okay, and then you will be able to do poll. Right now, the function or the features is already being built into Telegram, so you don't need another bot for it. The next bot that I can actually share with you is a bot that actually can auto reply, AI. Okay, artificial intelligence, meaning that by install the bot, when people ask you, the bot will actually reply based on the question, the related question of the sender lah. So it is much more customized answer, right? So you can have a lot of bots, okay, so that it can actually help you. Okay, for businesses, for instance, you can have a bot that can, when the people ask, you say that they list slash product. Okay, so the bot will automatically show you all the products within your company lah. Okay, so that one I cannot show it today due to some technical problem, but perhaps tomorrow I can show you before we start for the next session on the bot itself. Okay, right? Any other question? Oh, Ikwan kata berjaya bot saya. Maybe Ikwan can share. Ada bot yang tak best tak? Ada bots yang lagi best tak? You have to search actually. There's a lot of bot. Even you can create your own bot. But to show it today, I won't be able to do that lah. Perhaps later tomorrow. Okay. So before we go, also just to share things that you need to do. Again, I would say that you need to comply to this. Create 3 different quick replies in WhatsApp business. If you don't have a WhatsApp business, you can still use your WhatsApp, normal WhatsApp, and then change it just to a star to create 3 star, and then you can see the star messages, okay, and do the screenshot, and then assignment, okay, that you need to also submit how to create WhatsApp short link with custom messages. Okay, so how to create WhatsApp short link with custom message. So this one you have to actually try it on your own. Can we have the full list this in Telegram? Esok ada kelas ke? Esok ada kelas last. Ikhwan dah nak balik kampung ramai balik kampung. Maybe while driving you can hear me talking. But whatever, I'll wait from the what they call it, the message from AKPK and also Synergy. If they say that for tomorrow we cancel or postpone, I'll do that. But then the Synergy has to decide lah. Okay. Okay, Firdaus already posted that quick reminder, attendance jangan lupa. Dia kata Ikhwan pakai phone, Nan kata ada kelas, Nur Syakila kata boleh dapat list homework ni tak sir, saya dah share dah dalam Telegram group, boleh search balik. Later we can catch again Encik Khairi's recorded session and submit assignment. Okay. Right, Nur Syakila. And then just to recap, for tomorrow, the session will have for tomorrow, if we have it lah, create a one-page reflection. So you guys need to present maybe a 5-minute presentation, just a few slides, create one-page reflection of what you have already learned, and present about this training, complete post-event questionnaire. So tomorrow we'll have a post-event questionnaire. So the task that you have to do tomorrow, present a 3-minute presentation that you have already created. Okay, so if you guys can do that tonight, also can it's much more faster for tomorrow. So perhaps if not everyone, at least we have few people that can present. Basically, I wanted to know what you already understand. And if you can have the outcome of the things that perhaps your website that have you customize it, the Telegram group or the WhatsApp, Facebook channel, Facebook page and so forth. So you screenshot but present it quickly lah. Okay. So that is what we will have tomorrow. Continue last class tomorrow, say Nan. So you guys still have to see me tomorrow. Boleh upload homework ke Google Drive guna phone ke? Boleh. Answer is boleh, you boleh upload the same link, just you need to have your file on your mobile phone, then upload it. Okay. But the tip says that the file number should be your number according to the list that AKPK give to Synergy. Okay, so make sure that the file names should be started by the number. Okay, if you number 12, you start your file with number 12. Okay, right. So that is the task for tomorrow. And also, if I can share social media analytics, discover Google, Facebook, Instagram analytics we can learn from this mission. Actually, this one I've already covered. Okay, then presentation. So maybe a recap of Telegram bots tomorrow, and then I think I need to have one session that explain about content marketing. Okay, so I will also touch a bit on content marketing tomorrow. Then perhaps give an overview of what you already learned, and then you guys can present. Okay, boleh for tomorrow? 3 minit je presentation. It wouldn't be that hard, right? Syami kata alright, very good Syami. Anan pun kata boleh, right? Right? So Zarika pun kata okay. So if there's no further question, AKPK boleh, macam Malaysia boleh AKPK boleh, kata Nur Syakila. Right, so if there's no further question, I would like to thank everyone for their attention that you give it to me, for the response. Okay, I would really love if you can give back a response for tomorrow. Perhaps CDG and me can also improve our the session that we already have with you, and say thank you very much and have a pleasant day. Bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.